The content really starts when I get there, okay? The party don't start till I walk in. Operate with above 60 IQ and lay out clearly what your disagreement is. This is a pathetic new male rat who desperately needs a Reddit Janny position to feel like a worthwhile member of society, to feel like he has any power in life. Provoked into... He was stalking through the streets.
No, just don't be quite so aggressive, Kuihman. Okay, chill.
Okay. Alright, so basically, here's what happened, okay? So does anyone know the DGG is JSTLK, okay? This guy is like a well-known DGG. I believe he used to be a Twitch employee. And he's like a turbo... he sucks, frankly. He is super into AI stuff and crypto stuff and all the trendy stuff. From what I can tell... He likes to be like act like he's like a super tech guy, but it's kind of like a scrub and get on by all the other comp sci people in Destiny's community. Not Will and his channel. He came on during the Will and his channel talk though. He joined during that. So this guy JSTLK basically is called u/tarot card on Reddit, and he managed to, in the last couple of weeks, worm his way in and get the head mod position for LivestreamFail. He has now used this to change the type of content that's allowed there. He doesn't want relationship drama anymore. He's basically using that to sweep for big streamers. He completely removed a clip of Darius where Erobb confessed to cheating on his girlfriend before sucker punching Darius in the street. We'll actually just go over. So basically, Erobb walks up, just ambushes Darius and his friends. He asks Danny if Danny is Darius. Danny says no. He sees that Danny's got a camera, and then he finds Darius, and they start talking. Now, Darius earlier in the week had leaked and then gone back on the fact that Erobb had been kissing one of his roommates at a party a few months ago, and Erobb's now going through a divorce. Darius went back on that and was like, "Oh no, I was lying. I was just lying to try and prevent damage because he thought it was wrong for him to have leaked it, and he was just speaking out in the moment." So he went back on it. Now, Erobb decided to ambush Darius in the street and confirmed this was actually true.
Like, dude, keep coming at me. You're gonna lose. Don't do it. I'm a loser? Okay. Well, your life will never do anything, bro. Okay. Your life is... But I know where my life is gonna end up. You're living in Austin and another house because I can't be with my girlfriend. Sorry, now, not even girlfriend anymore. Your life is because she has a kid. My life's over? Oh, stop. Please, stop. Please. Back to my hotel. Please. Thank you for being an awesome man.
Yeah, so Darius totally Erobb there. Actually totally Erobb. Crazy. One thing you don't see in this version of the clip, we're going to go over the short version here, but in the full version, there's actually a white guy presses Darius about his use of the N-word before that fight starts. Quite funny stuff. Very funny stuff. And he's like, "My dad's black, dude." It's very funny. So this has been presented, thanks to the work of JSTLK, who decided to remove this clip. This has been presented by big streamers and many people in LSF as Darius being a psychopathic, violent stalker who went and found Erobb to press him and start a fight with him. Now, that obviously was not the case if you've seen the full video. However, because Erobb leaked the fact that he cheated on his girlfriend during that video, Stale decided it had to be taken down because it wasn't verified that Erobb cheated on his girlfriend. Even though Erobb said himself that he cheated on his girlfriend in that video. So nobody sees Erobb walking up and targeting Darius specifically. Nobody sees Erobb confirming that he cheated on his girlfriend. All people see is Darius beating the shit out of Erobb. So now everyone is assuming, everyone is going with this narrative that Darius is this psychopathic stalker, basically. Thanks to the work of JSTLK. Now, a few days ago, the LSF moderators, the other moderators, had a bit of a revolt because Stale decided he was going to bring like a power mod, one of the big, you know, Reddit Jannies that moderate a bunch of subreddits, and he wants to, I think, start cleaning up the subreddit, should we say. Let's take a look. They've got a document here. The fuck? Dude, are they seriously? Dude, Stale is like desperate to try and take this down. I swear. Dude, what the fuck? Did this go down live? Stale DMCAs everything? Yeah, I believe I've heard talk of him doing bullshit DMCAs before. Or not even necessarily bullshit, but apparently he DMCA'd someone for taking a screenshot of his YouTube video. And now he's DMCAing the docs talking about him. It's fucking insane. This guy is like total scum. The motive is protecting OTK. He doesn't want quote-unquote relationship drama, which means he doesn't want things that make big streamers feel uncomfortable being on the subreddit. And so if someone says on stream, oh, I cheated on my girlfriend, and then they don't, and they feel bad about the fact they did that, he's going to take that down. Here we go. U/Terror Card, aka Stale2000, the DGA took over the sub after some criticism and refused to step down after a unanimous vote to remove him for abuse of power tripping. Later added power mods to camp it and kick the core team. We urge you to use r/LivestreamFails with an S from this point onwards. There's a lot more about this guy, ranging from cringe to downright abusive. He's not to be trusted. We can't even read this. I can just scroll down to the next page. Maybe we can get a bit more context here. So yeah, he totally took over the subreddit, replaced moderators, gave bullshit reasons for why he was changing stuff around to try and consolidate his power. I can just get the next bit here. Oh wait, we can still scroll here. Or we could. And that stopped me. Okay, whatever. Well, we can't read the whole document. We can't read the whole document. It's fine. We'll get the gist. So that brings us... You've got most of the context you need here for us to have a look at this. So I'm going to commentate for the first half. But I appear in the second half. So I'll probably stop commentating for a bit and just let it play because I don't want to confuse anyone with my voice overlaying over my voice. But yeah, so on JSTLK stream last night, Stale came on. Obviously, he's a DGGer, so he knows all these people. I'd actually spoken to him in JSTLK's Discord after a stream once recently. I thought he was okay. I thought he seemed like an okay guy. But yeah, this shit is like insanely gay. It's making it's like turning up the death of LSF to just like endless. It's like accelerating it infinitely. Because this is the exact issue with LSF, is the idea that any drama that's upsetting the big streamers gets taken down. The reason most people used LSF was for big streamer drama. That's what it was for. It's called LivestreamFail. People go there to see embarrassing, fucked up, crazy things that happen on live streams. That's what it's for. It's not for happy, wholesome fun time where we all talk about how good friends, how everyone at OTK is great friends and they love hanging out together, and Soda and Nick and XQC all just love each other so much and they love hanging out and they're all just having fun all the time playing Among Us. That's not what it's for. That's not what it was ever for. That's not what it was ever about. That's not what any of the users want. And that's why people are spazzing out now. So we're going to take a look at this. I'm just going to play it. Okay, well, one watcher, I don't care. 10-minute timeout for saying, I'm 7 minutes behind. Don't put something in chat if you're 7 minutes behind. The fuck? How am I supposed to reply to you, retard? You're saying I mischaracterized something. How am I meant to ask you how I'm mischaracterizing it? How am I meant to ask you that? If you're 7 minutes behind, you stupid fuck.
Back and forth.
I was like so thrown off there. Why is the Big Bungie AI voice? Let's go.
Erobb stumbles on Darius and decides to start throwing punches after a verbal back and forth.
But I don't even understand Darius's shit talk here. Not even girlfriend anymore because she's a kid. He's just like, he's literally like, you're a father. Why are you acting like this? Why are you going to strip clubs? Why are you kissing fucking random girls at parties in Austin? This is loser behavior, right? This is loser behavior. That's what he's trying to get at, but like that last part, I feel like he's gonna say like not even wife anymore or something. He had something, but he burned it. Okay, he was cooking.
Well, I think he said girlfriend, and then like in his head he was like trying to correct that he said girlfriend.
Yeah,
but he didn't even correct it correctly.
Maybe he was trrying to go to baby mama. True.
In another nigga's house, like you're with my girlfriend. Sorry, now not even girlfriend anymore.
Here's where it pops off. Right here, right now. He gets. I feel like you hear a couple shots land there. I feel like Darius landed shots there, all right?
Darius absolutely landed shots there. Darius absolutely landed shots there. Darius totally bitched Erobb. I don't know what one watcher this total sped fucking idiot is going on about, mischaracterizing them both. Fucking moron who's 10 minutes behind, typing shit in chat like a fucking idiot. Useless fucking idiot. But saying Darius was insane here is absolutely no justification for Erobb just throwing hands. Darius was talking shit on him for cheating on his wife. For being a fucking a piece of shit dad who cheated on the mother of his kid. Yeah, that's crazy stuff to say. But Erobb literally basically stream sniped them. Like, he hunted them down in the street, stormed over to them, and was looking for Darius. And then threw a punch. Was the first one to throw a punch. Like, out of nowhere, mid-conversation. So, there's no... In no world is Darius in the wrong here. I don't know how you can possibly fucking argue that. And Darius won. And he won.
And correct it correctly.
Maybe he was trying to go to baby mama. True.
In another nigga's house, like with my girlfriend. Sorry, now not even girlfriend anymore.
Here's where it pops off. Right here. Right now. He gets... I feel like you hear a couple shots land there. I feel like Darius landed shots there, all right? I'm going to back it up. We're going to drop it to 0.25. I need to see this in the slow-mo, okay? I need to see this slow-mo replay right now. Now, let me zoom a little bit.
Like, look at... This is a screenshot of the first punch. Look.
Oh, wait. We didn't go back far enough. Hold on. We'll fix it.
Like with my girlfriend. Sorry, now not even girlfriend anymore.
We'll fix it. Right here. Here he comes.
Barely connect.
Now he misses. Misses with the straight as well. Okay. Miss. I think he barely, okay? If you go frame by frame...
I think he's clipping Darius with those punches. I don't think he's missing. He's, like, clipping him, right? It's not a total miss. He's definitely hitting, but he's not. It's not where it should be.
Frame, he barely grazes Darius's nose, okay? So technically, he does land, okay? Sure.
Do that, because did Darius even move?
Like with my girlfriend.
He did. He backed up a little bit.
Because she has a kid.
Oh.
Yeah, like that one hits the nose, I think. Yeah, look, that one clips his nose and eye, I think, but it's not. But that should have just been straight in his fucking face, no? That should have been such a good hook. Yeah, they're totally free hook. Like, it's so easy. But completely whiffed. And they're both drunk, too. It's like, I mean, well, I suppose it makes it harder for Erobb. But, like, they're drunk. It should just be... Why is Darius dodging your punches when he's drunk?
Ooh. Darius might not have moved that much. He moved back a little bit.
Oh,
I just missed it with the timing,
fair.
okay? L timing on my part.
Okay.
Hold on. 10:50, 12. What do we have here? 10:50.
I'm just saying 41. that's like embarrassing for Erobb, right? He
seconds.
Okay, I think we get the message here. We've seen this. That's enough. Okay. Let's see when Stale joins.
I was attacking you for like your criticisms of like the things that I said.
Only about drama. To build up the subreddit so smaller streamers can get their clips through and build them up too. But you want it to happen from a positive direction. You don't want it to happen based on drama. You don't want it just to be a negative subreddit that's only about drama, because nobody will want to interact with that who's bigger, and you think ultimately that will lead to it dying.
Actually, okay, that's actually a pretty good... It's close to that,
I know exactly what you think about
retarded?
it. We talked about it.
He's a little retarded still, though, right? Still?
Yeah, well, I'm actually attacking you for not... Okay, because you just laid out a pretty good plan there. I was attacking you for like your criticisms of like the things that I said in like the documents and stuff, in like the manifestos and stuff, right? So
I don't think I had that much credit. Like, I understand what you're saying in those. I think you're being untruthful in those, but I don't really care about that. I care more about the moderation of content and how it's like completely unidirectional. for like these big
Sure.
Twitch streamers.
Well,
Like in favor of them consistently.
This is Nux Taku. Dude, whenever someone mentions Nux's voice, I can only think of that fucking Turkey Tom impression. It's just memes, man. Like that one. It's just so fucking funny.
yeah. Okay. Well, okay. The point being that a lot of the things I said, I think they were made in a quite strategic. I don't want to say the substance was wrong, but they were made in like a very strategic manner that sound a lot more cucked than they actually meant to be. Because, like, dude, like, what do you think is going to go wrong? Like, obviously, you know, facts of the situation are, you know, big mod drama, bunch of mods are coming after me. What do you think that these other guys are going to do? Right? Like the two main things are, well, they're going to try to go to the Reddit admins. And thing number two is, hey, they know I'm a DGGer. Like, what do you think they're going to try to do? They're going to try to leverage that against me, right? And so in certain situations, like, my hand is almost like forced, right? Like my one or two choices are, I do like full on freaking drama DGG Fall Guy or something, right? Or I preempt a lot of these kind of accusations and a lot of these attacks.
What accusations are here? What accusations could be made about this specific Erobb thing? You're saying that you only moderated the Erobb thread because there's a Reddit admin, like they just went to the Reddit admins about you. That's what you're saying?
No, that's a different from the Erobb stuff. I was talking about okay, the idea that like I'm like banning all drama, it's just like not true, right? So look, like you look at the subreddit right now.
You've banned the biggest drama from TwitchCon, no?
There was one drama, yeah, that I am removing, but
why? Can you just say why?
Sure. So here's the reason why. Okay, there is certain types of drama that attract like the actual worst type of users, and I do not care about that.
So he's gonna call it shipping drama at some point. He starts calling it shipping drama. That makes sense. If you wanted to stop shipping on LSF, that's a very easy thing to moderate. You just remove any clips that attempt to misportray a situation to imply romance when it is not there. That is like a thing. Clips that are posted for the purpose of portraying a romantic relationship that does not exist. That simple. Now, that does not include someone saying on the stream, "Oh, I'm dating this person." Well, that's obviously that's a clip of them. And let's say the title is, you know, male streamer announces they're dating female streamer. That's not a shipping post. That is just relationships. That's not shipping, right? Shipping is where fans create fictional relationships that aren't there, or pairings that they want to see, and then spin up like propaganda for those, basically. That's like a completely different thing to someone saying, "I cheated on my girlfriend." That's a completely different thing. These are not remotely the same, and you can draw a hard and fast rule that eliminates one of them without getting rid of the actual stuff. It's so easy. It is literally so easy to do.
Kind of worst type of users. I do actually want more drama. I want it to be of substance, that's like not repetitive, that doesn't like touch on certain topics, because those certain topics
What are the certain topics? Because this definitely isn't repetitive.
Okay, the biggest one is anything to do with like shipping shit and like alleged like who hooked up with who had sex with who. This like that is the actual worst, most insane type of like schizo viewer base. There are brigading harassment discords that like focus on like who is shipping who, and I don't think you understand. Like these people have been causing some of the major, like the biggest.
Everyone knows that these shipping people are crazy. Everyone knows the shippers are crazy. Everyone's fully aware.
Issues on the subreddit for like years, and like anybody who's doing like the shipping shit.
What are the big issues that they're causing?
Just like it's like it's just like a lot of like drama threads.
It's so easy to ban shipping without banning all relationship drama. Bro, the constant pauses mean he's lying / thinking shit up on the spot. No, I believe that this is a consistent problem. Isn't this one of the things that's going on with all the VTubers recently when they get targeted with reports and shit and doxing? Isn't that usually from shipping groups, I thought? That was my understanding. So I do believe that the shipping people cause problems. You want to get rid of shipping people, you want to get rid of shipping posts. Makes sense. The part that he's making up, the part that he's like ad-libbing, is trying to make this fit with the current situation, trying to now broaden this out to relationship drama.
And like harassment and like
which you said
doxing.
aren't necessarily bad. Okay, so
Well,
you're saying basically by allowing this like clip of Erobb taking a swing at Darius on there, you're gonna have people get doxxed?
No, I'm saying that no, it's I'm not saying that that thread specifically is bad. Okay.
Also, guys, as we get into this, great time to remind you, okay? Great time to remind you, 225 people here, 73 likes on stream. If you're sitting there, enjoying the content totally for free, freeloading, one might say, it'd be hugely appreciated if you could do the bare minimum of moving a cursor to the thumbs up and clicking it, or pressing a thumbs up on your mobile device. Now, if you want to support the stream even more, okay, you can donate directly through the Stream Elements link in the pinned chat message. You can buy a membership to the channel. You can gift a membership to the channel. You can gift a whole bunch of memberships randomly throughout the chat. You can buy a super chat, which will highlight your message and read it out on TTS. Or you can buy a super sticker, which is a YouTube image or GIF that will be highlighted in chat, and I'll describe it to you. You can go to discord.gg/Kuihman, twitter.com/Kuihman, reddit.com/r/Kuihman. And yeah, Starlight, I saw your DM. Jump on when we get to the Moby stuff if you want, and we'll do that.
I'm saying that there is a certain type of audience that caters to, like, and I'm almost like trying to, I don't say like, I'm almost like trying to like suss these guys out, right? So I do want drama, but there's a certain type of user who like absolutely completely loses their mind when you tell them, hey, let's bring it down 10%. Let's bring it down 20%. And these type of people cannot be negotiated with. Like they will push and push and push forever. And I know like what things are going to trigger them.
But wait. You know what the solution is for that, right? Well, you know what the solution for that is, right? The solution for that is just coming up with a consistent rubric you can apply across the board. But you guys have never done that.
No, that doesn't matter.
Yo, thank you, Counterpoints, for the $5. Thank you.
Counterpoints 40k super chatted $4.99. Quiffing for life.
Thank you.
So here's the thing.
Why? Wait, hold on. What is the other approach?
Yeah, so the other approach is not like having like exact freaking like things that can be like taken advantage of. You don't like list out exact things like, okay, if you do it in exactly this way or exactly that way, it's correct. And the reason why is because that is impossible. And no matter what, people will push the line. They will like find edge cases. They will find situations. And the actual way of doing this is taking a holistic approach, looking at somebody in general, figuring out if they're a fucking crazy person, and then banning those crazy people. Like it's not about like
that has to be the most retarded thing I've ever heard. The crazy people are the people who will buy 50 Reddit accounts for $10.
Yeah, and that's from those people.
Why would you buy a Reddit account that's a free website?
Because then you can get around any hooks that like might keep you banned.
Those are the people doing that stuff
to it. Sure,
like
yes, those are the people doing that stuff. But how does just honeypotting them so they get banned or something, or just banning those users only going?
Oh, Lyric, looks like there's great fun happening over in Lyric's stream. Is Kuihman really that much of an asshole? I've watched some of his stuff, and he really doesn't seem that bad.
Looking at user comments and then banning based on that. That's fine. That doesn't scale at all. That literally doesn't scale whatsoever.
It is working. Before we were having like massive issues with these people, and then I just like started like basically finding them, like infiltrating those groups, finding who's posting what, finding what things they're talking about, and I just monitor that, figure out what these people are doing, and then like that's how I do it, and it works.
Okay, it works for what? Not having like unhinged people in your subreddit? Okay,
dude. Here's the you don't understand. Like this faction of like the schizo fucking crazies, they don't matter. This is like a small, like, I mean, they're a very active group. They're a very toxic group, but they don't matter. I don't fucking care about these people. Okay. Like, it's not that like drama is banned. I want like normies to be interested in the drama, and like the crazy people, they scare away the normies.
Dude.
Okay. I think you're trying to make a different subreddit that doesn't exist.
I don't think normal people keep up with streamer drama. I don't know what normal people you're tapping into.
Okay,
we're gonna speed this up until I get there. Okay, I gotta be real. I hate to suck myself off. and talk about how great I am for a moment here, guys. But the content really starts when I get there. Okay, the party don't start till I walk in. Okay.
They do. So LSF has a lot of different content. Like, yeah, it has schizo drama, it has regular drama, it has like streamer news, it has platform news, and yeah, it has like funny clips and like, you know, the stupid like car flip shit or like the OTK stuff, right? Like, I mean, and not everybody.
And I was watching this, itching to get in, by the way. I'm sitting in Spicy listening to this. I'm sitting in Spicy listening to this, and I'm itching to get in. And Diorio joins the call right as I'm about to go in here. And I'm like, oh, fuck, I was actually just about to try and join that. And I see I don't have perms to get in the room. I'm like, fuck. Fuck. I don't have the perms to join this argument right now. But thankfully, JSTLK moves it to a different channel, and I'm able to join. I'm able to get in.
Likes every piece of content, but you can't just cater to like one specific group. Like
But you understand that other platforms, the reason Reddit is dying as an overall platform is because other platforms are way better at just feeding you news. They figure out what you like and they only feed you that news. Why would you use a subreddit to be a news aggregator or to be like a clip aggregator? Twitter is just infinitely better than you at that. Why don't you just let it be about some niche interest and let the people who have that niche interest fill up the sub?
Because I have bigger plans than that. I want it to be the #1 subreddit off the entire platform, and nobody fucking tries. Like, do you understand like how good?
I understand what you want, but I feel like you don't understand what like the strengths of Reddit are.
Sure. No. Okay. Here's. Did you know there's like almost like a de facto streamer boycott of like LSF for like last year? The reason why traffic has gone down.
Why does it matter?
Okay, one watcher, you're not saying anything. You're not saying anything. Yo, you totally mischaracterized the Erobb fight and moved on to another topic immediately. Why I thought to show the full footage? Darius didn't bitch Erobb out. He was insane. How was he insane? What did he do? Where was the insanity? He called him a bitch deadbeat dad for cheating on his wife. Where was the insanity? Well, I've seen it. I've seen it. Point out. Give me the disagreement you have, one watcher. Lay out. Operate with above 60 IQ and lay out clearly what your disagreement is. We saw enough. What was the issue? What was your issue? No. What was your issue? What is the relevance? I'm not playing more clips. I'm not playing more clips. Explain to me what your problem is. Explain to me what the problem is. Otherwise, I'm not playing it. Darius was not picking a fight. How was Darius picking a fight when Erobb walked up to them, asked one watcher, this is what happened in the full footage. This is what happened in the full footage. Erobb walks up to them in the middle of the night with no indication that they were there, immediately walks over and says to Danny, are you Darius? And then stays around the group because this is what happened. Show me the disagreement. Tell me your disagreement. This is what happened. I'm not showing the clip. I'm not going back to it until you tell me. If you can actually point out where the incorrect statement is, I will show it, okay? And we'll go over it. But I'm not spending loads of time on this just because you're spurging out because you love Erobb, okay? Erobb walked up, middle of the night, no indication they were there, asks Danny, are you Darius? Knowing that Darius had leaked his cheating earlier in the week. Danny says no. Erobb goes over to Darius, starts talking shit. Darius starts talking shit back, starts, you know, making Erobb mad for sure. He's saying crazy stuff to him. But Erobb has came over and started pressing him and calling him a bitch. Erobb then throws the first punch. Tell me what part of that you disagree with and what part of the footage we're meant to have seen that totally vindicates Erobb and makes Darius look insane. Answer the very simple question I've just asked you. What is the fact that changes the context from what I've just said? What is shown in the footage, in this full footage? Because I'm not watching a full 7-minute clip. The segment is about the LSF takeover. We've seen enough of the clip to know what's going on. So either lay out your point, like, you know, an adult with above 70 IQ should be capable of doing. Lay out what you disagree with and why, or we're moving on from this in 30 seconds, max. Okay, I don't care. I don't care, one watcher. I don't care what Darius said. I don't care what Darius said. Erobb came over and started pressing him. Darius talked shit back. I don't care what he said. I don't care how mean what he said was. If he didn't say, let's fight right now, I'm going to beat the shit out of you. If that's not what Darius said, I don't care. Anything else is literally retarded. So this is worthless to me. No one cares. So you're not giving me anything that's changing the context. This is why we're not going back to the clip. Thank you for showing you're worthless and have nothing to say. We're moving on.
Why does it matter?
Because they get traffic. Yes, I want their traffic. I like.
Hold on, they don't get traffic. Well, how do they get traffic?
Because
literally, the reason. Hold on. Also, has filtering for these streamers helped them? Have they come back in any way? Have they stopped deleting their clips? Have they stopped trying to circumvent you guys in any way?
Sorry. So I'm talking about that.
You cannot say Darius was looking for a fight when Erobb tracked him down. Erobb tracked him down and started pressing him and threw the first punch. And you're saying Darius was acting crazy. Darius was acting crazy. You're retarded. You're an idiot.
So some big streamers like it, but it's actually less about that. It's more about like mid-sized, like unique streamers. So like, you know, the reason like all this drama went down, like I like kind of schedule this to like be at TwitchCon. Like I'm speaking to streamers, dude. Like not even like the big ones, but like mid-sized ones who are doing like crazy cool content. And some of these people, they love the subreddit. It's like, but they don't like understand. Like a lot of people are like afraid of it. And it's also, I will say, yeah, absolutely. They all hate it. Or like a lot of these people, they freaking hate the subreddit, and that's why the subreddit has crashed. So like, what are the choices? I guess like
that's not why the subreddit has crashed. The reaction of how the moderators treat the subreddit is why the subreddit has crashed.
No, that's a schizo crazy. Like from who?
Okay.
Like from the tiny like.
I just watched your comments go in 2023 in the middle of 2023 from like thousands per day to like lower hundreds per day, and like falling like off a cliff.
People stopped watching the subreddit. People stopped posting their content. It used to be like massive. Like
wait, Darius walks up to his face and says, "Erobb's a loser." Yeah, how? Sorry, why was Erobb there? Why was Erobb there? Why was Erobb within meters of Darius at that point? One watcher. Why was Erobb there? Why did Erobb come over? Darius can walk away. Darius didn't throw the punch, you fucking idiot. Darius didn't throw the punch. Erobb can walk away. Erobb threw the punch. 24 hours. Goodbye, retard.
There are fans and then there's anti-fans. And I'm sorry, but the fans massively outnumber the anti-fans. And like, that's why these fan communities aren't there anymore. And like, so all that's left is like crazies. And
you wanna know why? Okay, I can tell you why I don't post on LSF. It's because anytime I post a clip to LSF, it sits in waiting for hours, and then if it gets approved, it just never gets approved. You guys have like this massive approval like thing for clips. It takes like hours for it to get approved if you don't know the Jannies.
Yeah, still, for this Darius thing, you know the fight thing that happened with Darius and Erobb? I had to like go onto Google to find the 4 deleted threads from LSF because like all of them got deleted off of the subreddit. You can't even like search it on Reddit to find them. Like, why does that happen? What is the point of that subreddit if I can't find like niggas fighting in the street?
So
the user base was built on these schizos that you seem to dislike. If you just want to build a different user base, I don't know why you wouldn't start with like a new subreddit or something.
Because that doesn't have traffic, dude. Like, what do you mean? This is like a way better way of doing it.
Okay.
What do you, like you're talking about? I mean, you're making like.
Yeah, I genuinely, there's no argument that Darius was in the wrong here. Could he have done more to de-escalate? Yes. Obviously, he could have done more to de-escalate. Erobb tracked him down, Erobb pressed him, and Erobb threw the first punch. And Erobb cheated on his girlfriend. Which is the whole thing that started this. Wife, sorry. Mother of his child, sorry. What? Sorry, where was Darius wrong here? And he got the shit beaten out of him. And he got the shit beaten out. And he whiffed punches and got bitched out in the street.
Sorry, man. Like, I don't fucking care about that. Okay,
I'm not talking about fairness. I'm not talking about fairness. I think there's infinitely more platforms that are better at serving people the content they only want. So if you're trying to do like, hey, I'm gonna do like gaming news and streamer clips and all of this, it's like, okay, Twitter is better than you at that. TikTok is better than you at that. That's not what Reddit is for. Reddit is for like niche communities of hobbyists who are like dedicated to that hobby. Now, you happen to have the LivestreamFail subreddit, which is filled with schizos who are dedicated to watching streams and watching cool shit happen on streams. But you're literally cutting that audience intentionally.
It did not always used to be schizos, dude. Like, it was regular people from regular audiences, and they stopped going to the subreddit. And then like the only people who are left are the schizos. Like, I agree, it's all schizos down, but it doesn't have to be that way.
Okay, it might have been that at some point. It hasn't been that for years.
I know it's.
Yeah, Darius is at fault for not walking away after being attacked, before being attacked, after being searched and confronted by someone. They actually think that. This is the Erobb mindset.
It's a huge problem.
So just the general function of the subreddit's been a problem for like 4 years.
Maybe. I mean, things really went downhill after the Reddit strike. That was like the big push.
The Reddit, like the moderator strike?
Yeah, it was like a year ago. The API stuff.
Okay.
And also, like drama's not bad, okay? Like, I'm literally just trying to take things down, like 10%, 20%, or whatever. And, like, look at what we're talking about. Like, there's lots of drama on the subreddit right now, and you guys are like, well, this one specific topic, I must have this one topic. Like, why is it that one? Like, look, if I was banning like 90% of the threads, I would agree. But like, who cares about like one, like the most worst toxic one?
So there's a bunch of people talking about this from the OTK perspective, but the actual footage of it, so the actual footage of the thing, is being hidden. So Erobb can go bitch about his knuckles hurting, and then they can all lie and say that Darius jumped him or Darius ran up on him, right? But the actual event isn't on here. So now all these fucking losers have gone to Twitter, and they're just making up shit about this entire interaction. And you're helping with that. You're helping all these people lie openly.
You're making a fairness argument. I don't give a shit about that. Okay?
No, I'm making the argument that, like, listen, everybody's gonna go to Twitter, and I'm gonna blow these fucking losers up on Twitter, and we're gonna make fun of them, and you're gonna be outside of all of it, okay? And you'll just literally, there'll be nobody watching.
It's one topic. Who cares?
It's the biggest topic from TwitchCon by far.
Who cares? Like, dude, like that's.
I think your users care.
Unnegotiable. that's the crazies do.
Is that an argument? Is that an argument to say
topic, hold on, the topic's not even banned. No, the topic's not even banned. The topic's not banned. There are other people talking about it that are there. They're just talking about it positively for OTK.
Okay,
but still, you said before you wanted to mainly get rid of the shipping stuff because those are like the schizos. Right now, we're talking about just a physical altercation between two streamers.
That it's caused by the shipping stuff.
No, that doesn't. No, what shipping? Somebody cheated on somebody.
Yeah, sure.
That's not shipping. Okay, that's not like. Okay.
I misspoke.
Erobb literally confirmed it in the clips that have been deleted.
So you're saying anything related to people's interpersonal, like, couple relationships, you want off of the subreddit? That's what you're saying?
If it's like schizo rumors and like very toxic stuff, yeah, like anything.
How do you determine that?
Yeah, first of many misspeaks. Again, he's using the shipping stuff and the shipping community stuff as like this justification to take down anything that big streamers don't like in relation to their relationships, basically. Anything big streamers don't like being said in relation to relationships will be taken down.
How do you determine that? How do we determine when you guys talk about Cutie Cinderella and Ludwig or anybody else's Twitch breakups, Twitch romances? Like, how are you determining?
So here's the one thing. Like, I don't even even though maybe that stuff is confirmed now, supposedly. Like, when that stuff is coming out, I don't know who's telling the truth or lie. Like because like the first threads about this stuff that got removed like 2 days ago. And so like I mean, if somebody makes a statement with like evidence or something, and there's like a response,
Erobb literally says in the clips that were deleted in that stream, he literally says, "Yeah, I kissed that girl," which was the allegation in the first place.
It's still like really too close.
It's not. It's not. I think just none of your mods looked into it. You guys didn't care, which makes me think again. Now that there's references to it, when the references are all funny, we're all having a good time, OTK buddies. It's all allowed to stay up.
Yeah, because it's less toxic, less like more extreme, less schizos. Like,
I mean, no, it's not. It's that it presents the OTK Austin crew in a positive light. And you have a relationship with those people, and you're just sweeping for them completely changing the narrative for them. Now, are you going to tell me that you didn't get messaged by these people asking you to take threads down?
No, they did not do that. At no point have they ever done that. This is like things that I'm doing independently.
You guys don't have a Discord where that happens? Oh, wait. Is that because you just lost the...
So it's just cap. Like, at no point have they ever done that. We know that's a lie. We know there's a Discord server for big streamers to get contact with LSF mods. That's been leaked already.
Discord? Is that because you just lost the Discord?
No, okay. Let me be very clear. I'm like being completely honest about things, and like even things like harm here. So there is a Discord, and that's like for like the only time that stuff has ever like been really taken down is like for very extreme like doxing shit, right? So whatever this supposed takeover that you think that has happened, like usually this only happened.
I'm not talking about a takeover. Right? I'm not talking about a takeover. This sub has been on a steady decline for a very long time. Based on like the cucking of the actual content that's happening. Okay, but the weird thing is like I've never seen a clip talking about XQC and Adept taken down from here. So why is it only when it's these people who are getting fucked with? Why is it only when Hassan's getting fucked with by Destiny? Why is it one-directional?
Let's see what happened the last couple days, right? Like pretty significant change in management, right? So like that's why. Has there been any XQC drama stuff now within the last week?
No, but I thought the whole point in the change in management was that they were allowing things through before. They were the people who wanted to allow more. You wanted to allow less. That's asserted in the documents.
Kind of, like a little bit.
And your DGG logs. You say these people wanted to allow a bunch of unhinged shit, and I didn't want that.
That's.
By the way, this is why you need a consistent rubric, because if you don't have a way to fall back to something that's consistent, you're going to end up waffling like this, and it looks bad.
Yeah, this retard is the head mod of the subreddit now. He made a power play to take it over in the last week or so.
Okay, so let's say I do that, and then people take advantage of the rubric. Then what?
You write the rubric in such a way that the edge cases are going to not be that bad, right? You can handle those. But yeah,
you don't care. What happens when people don't care? When people say like, "Oh, all this stuff anyway," and then what happens when it doesn't work? Like, do you understand that? Like, literally, no matter what I do, I will get these accusations. So why should I care about them? I actually think
resign.
I do not
mod.
What?
No, sure.
Just don't be a mod. It seems too stressful.
No, why would I? No. I'm saying that. Why would I do that? No, it's fine. I don't care about the stress, dude. I'm like literally on here talking. I just don't care about these.
My problem here is not the change in management. I don't think something's changed. I think it's just been consistently like this for quite a while. Where like you're allowed to talk about stuff, but with OTK it's just like funny clips. And then I have to go to Twitter to find the actual drama that's happening. All these people are literally talking about, by the way, Tectone right here, even XQC right here, all these people who are talking about kick streamers, harassing Twitch streamers. Now, they could have been talking about something else. The reason they're all coming out today is because they're talking about Darius. A bunch of them are talking about Darius, right? This Darius thing that got taken down from here. So you're allowing them to come out and lie about the narrative. These people went to Erobb's chat after, a bunch of these Twitch streamers went to Erobb's chat. Okay, that's fine. You're an OTK dick suck. That's fine. Yeah, you're not being fair. That's all it is. That's what we're alleging, and you're just agreeing, so that's fine. But it should be OTK fails, okay? OTK awesome clips.
So I just want like a lot of like kind of less toxic stuff. Like, here's the thing, like those accusations like that, I kind of like just don't care about them. Like you understand that?
So, Sale, do you believe that it's toxic for honest clips about Darius in that fight to get taken down, and for people to be able to comment on it with those clips like removed? Like they get to comment without the evidence, but Darius's clip with the evidence and with the confession gets taken down. That seems really toxic. To
be perfectly honest, when I saw the stuff, I thought both people looked bad. Okay, I didn't really look into it that much, and so I'm like, all right,
what you think. I don't care about your opinion about their drama. I think both of them are fucking like streaming losers, but they deserve to like keep it on the platform designed for their failures, right? This is not live stream highlights, like LivestreamFail, okay? They fucking hit each other fine in the street.
What is the only thing that matters? What is the only thing that matters?
Sure. So the only thing that matters is the interest of the community, right? And I don't think that you're interested in the community.
You don't think that like the fight
I'm
was
interested in all of these streamers.
Wait, stop. You don't think that the community want to see the actual clip of the people?
I'm sure the crazy people do. I think that a small minority of people do, and I don't care about that opinion. I care about the much larger, less toxic majority.
Right? So crazy people.
Yes, but that majority is not on your subreddit and never have been.
People want to see the fight. Everyone wants to see the fight.
I do think that they are. I think that they're the silent majority. I think that those people are
silent majority that never comment or post.
No, hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. According to you, only crazy people want to see a physical fight in the street. Yes or no?
I think it's slanted towards that. Yeah.
You think all of world?
No, he said the only thing that matters, in my opinion, in my opinion,
star hip hop are crazy people.
I think it's slanted towards that way, towards more toxic.
It is. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine that you think that it is, and I agree with you that people that go out
and you want to be more successful than World Star Hip Hop.
Wait. It's fine to think that there are some people that go out looking for that content. It's like they're not the most well-adjusted people, but you also have people on LSF right now talking about it. And if you don't have the actual clip on there, they can just
people are just lying. Yeah.
I mean, go on.
It's just so crazy. Like, oh, someone got assaulted on a stream and that's not being posted there. How many times have there been clips of women getting sexually harassed in fucking Korea or whatever, or fucking India or whatever the fuck, how many times has happened? That's half of LSF. That's what people want to see. It's LivestreamFail. The point is to see embarrassing, crazy, fucked up moments on live streams.
On other platforms and do something about it. Like, here's the thing. My goal here is less toxicity. And so, like, you're not coming at me from my motivations. My motivations are, I care about this much larger, less toxic, my majority. I care about increasing traffic. I care about higher quality content. I care about less toxicity. I think that those are perfectly reasonable motivations. And you're coming at me like, I want to see this crazy content. And I don't care about this group.
Can you understand how it's insane to say you want less toxicity when you're helping this one specific group lie about another person and defame them? How is that less toxic? When you're allowing them to discuss this exact situation that you say you don't want in the subreddit, that involves shipping, that involves a fight, that involves all this toxic shit that the schizos aren't interested in, you're allowing them to discuss it, but not without the actual source material.
And you're literally saying it's because you don't like Darius or this group of people. That's pretty toxic.
Darius is fine.
No, he just said that.
Dude,
he just said, I don't like this group of people. What people then? Am I confused?
The group of people are the extremely toxic, super drama people who are highly obsessed with this type of content.
Okay, can we do something? Can we do something to refer to them or their behavior as something more than extremely toxic, crazy, obsessed?
Well, he said doxing and like talking about people's like basically who's fucking who. So
yeah, but from what I remember, with like the height of LSF, it was a place that
OTK
you went
parties
to
when they were fucking bringing random porn stars over, and then you get to discuss who's fucking who.
It was like crazy, like either drama or like crazy shit that happens on stream. And then,
what the fuck is the point of the subreddit then? The point of the subreddit is to police Stale's ego. Okay, this is a pathetic new male rat who desperately needs a Reddit Janny position to feel like a worthwhile member of society, to feel like he has any power in life. So in order to satisfy his ego, he is using this subreddit to sweep for his favorites, Destiny and Asmongold and Tectone and whoever else, and Erobb, so that they'll like him. He wants to be accepted. He wants to feel like he's on the team,
Now it's kind of just like Jinx farted.
Mizkif came up like with the idea that I'm gonna put Alinity's tits on my stream. I'm gonna put that up and let people like think that there's something there. I'm gonna let people think that like, oh, this is Mizkif's sister. Let them ship me with every girl that I bring over. Like that was half of what his whole shtick was. And now you're saying, now that they've gotten as popular as they are and they've gotten up there like that, it's like, okay, now we're gonna drop the ladder behind OTK and Mizkif, and nobody's like Nobody's playing into this type of content anymore.
No. Okay, no.
We let it get OTK as far as it got them, and now nobody else can benefit.
Whoa. Okay, you're misinterpreting. If you want to talk about helping smaller streamers grow, helping mid-sized streamers grow, I am absolutely willing to do that. Okay, there are so many things that I want to do about like promoting these small, mid-sized creators. It's just like not.
No, don't. You're.
No, that's fucking retarded. You should not be trying to promote small and mid-sized creators. You should be allowing the posts that people want to see. That's the point of LSF. It shouldn't be about being a platform for showing cool, epic, fun time clips from small streamers. Like, oh, you might like this streamer. Look at this cool moment from this stream. Look at this cool, fun, happy time this streamer was having. Wouldn't you want to have a cool, fun, happy time with this 2,000 viewer streamer instead of your current 20,000 viewer streamer? That's not what it should be about. It should be about, look, oh my god, this 500 viewer streamer abused his wife on cam. He left his camera running and he abused his wife. Oh my, this is insane. This is crazy. Holy fuck. That's what LSF should be. That's what everyone wants from LSF.
I gave you a specific point. You're telling me what you do not want on the subreddit anymore because you say that it brings in the crazies.
Yep.
But
yeah, so if
that is what you're referring to as crazy fan base. Those are the people that were attracted to when Mizkif pulled that shit for years. So all of the support that LSF has for Mizkif and his whole community, they are those schizo, crazy, obsessed people that ship.
So you are partially right in that, like, some of the worst actors are former Mizkif fans who are like anti-fans. That's actually there's actually like
so if they are the one, then they're former Mizkif fans, and now is what you're saying.
A lot of them are. I mean, some are still Mizkif fans, but a lot of them are former fans. Yeah.
Wait, I don't know if you remember, but there were, during like the Alinity PewDiePie shit, I remember a shit ton of clips of her being posted, and there was like basically like a dog pile on her. Like,
yeah, absolutely. It's really horrible.
Degree, right? Yeah,
it was completely horrible. I wish I was on the mod team then. Dude, you understand that? Like,
yeah, but that was
the guy at Twitch trying to destroy LSF at the time. Like you understand that I was talking to executives about like what the fuck do we do about like the insanity on LSF at Twitch? Okay, but like that shit was crazy. The old mod team, they pinned doxing stuff to the top of the subreddit against like freaking poke laws or something. They pinned involuntary nudity to the top of the subreddit. That stuff's insane. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely, it's horrible.
Sure, but also these clips are the ones that like put LSF on the map.
I also just want to ask Stale, if you understand that like when you allow people to talk about this drama from one perspective, but you don't show the actual source, you are actually creating an off-ramp for all those people to go find it, right? They're going to go, oh, I want to actually see that. Wait, what? Why is Knuckles hurting? Why are they all joking here? Why are there comments joking about a fight? What happened? Oh, I'm going to go find the actual place I want to go to. And that's not going to be LSF.
That's fine. No. Okay, that's fine. If those people want to leave and go somewhere else and they're crazy, good for them. Then
they're not crazy. That's just most people. Crazy. That's literally the user base of that subreddit.
Dale, I don't
people want that stuff,
but I still want to find out like the origin. Well, because nobody wants to.
The problem is that it was a cool place that I could get content from, and now it sucks.
It's literally only one time, dude. Look, the whole subreddit is drama right now. It's literally just like the worst. It's like bringing it down 20% of like the worst type of stuff.
Yes, I already said that you can let people. You can absolutely just let people talk about this from a positive OTK positive perspective. You're totally fine doing that. We've already said that. Yes, it is.
Wait, why is the old pump thing on there?
Is the what?
That's
the little pump getting choked out.
I don't know who these people are, dude. So like,
yeah, but it's like a fight. It's basically a fight now.
Yeah, but like, are these people like consenting to it or like trying to do it?
Yeah, Little Pump did.
Little Pump is involved. No one's consenting.
But Little Pump did get consent.
Sure. So, okay, let me explain. Okay, so let's say there was a fight between like Darius and Erobb, and it was like, let's even just say it was like fake drama, like they planned it or something, right? Like, good, great, that's awesome. Like it's when there's actual.
But fake drama is allowed for some fucking reason. Just so baffling. Let's speed this up. I want to get. Look, I want to get to. I want to get through this.
Yeah, but you don't know. Like right now, tomorrow it can come out that it's staged, and you still would have removed the clip now.
I think you get the point here. Let's skip to where I join. I don't want this to be too long. I don't want this to go on forever. So let's just play it from here.
Like you then get to just get around everything. Okay, like
yeah, you think that people like Darius belong on World Star Hip Hop, not your wonderful, precious LSF.
I mean, when he acts retarded, dude. Like, I mean, look, he did. There's even.
Hold on. Have you watched the clip? Have you watched the full clip? Have you watched the full clip?
Did you just agree?
Nope. Like,
bro, he's chilling at a fucking restaurant, and Erobb walks up and starts asking who Darius is.
Okay.
This is the shit you're sweeping. You're sweeping this without actually looking into it at all on your own. I would feel insane if I did this.
And you're pushing so hard back when you're unwilling to be like, sure, I will act in good faith.
I will act in good faith. That's literally a given. You have no reason to think I'll act in bad faith.
To be able to post according to your desire is acting in good faith, but you won't give.
So yeah, basically, before I come in, they're arguing about how to get the post restored, how to get those posts put back up, or those clips get posted again. And Stale said you have to make a manifesto. You have to make a high-quality manifesto that proves the truth, and then have someone react to that manifesto, and then the clip of someone reacting to that manifesto can go up, and that's how you can get the truth out. But he's not letting the clips, even though he's been told that what Erobb said is true, that he did cheat on his girlfriend. That's confirmed now that we know all this. Even despite that, he's saying he will not put that up until there's a manifesto and someone reacting to it.
Give those guidelines, because you're like a...
Want this there?
Why wouldn't I lay out the counter argument now?
Why did I join?
You're being
productive. That I think what Justical and Trey are trying to get through is that there has to be like a line drawn.
Well, there has to be.
Do I talk for like the first? Wait, why do I talk? Let's skip here. I want to skip to my bit, okay? That's what I want on our video.
It's
not even about the fighting, is it? It's not about the fighting. It's talking about relationships. For some reason, you've elevated relationship drama above every other drama, and that's the one that you're going to moderate. But only when it comes to big streamers, for some reason. I can understand if it was shipping stuff, if you actually had a problem with shipping, which you initially said, but then you walked back from. If it was just shipping stuff, where people are theorizing about relationships, then sure, or it's just a post theorizing about relationships, or a clip that is portrayed in a way
sexualizing collaborations or something.
But for the idea that a streamer says something happened, and you're like, no, that can't happen, that can't be on there. Well, why can't that be clipped if a streamer is saying something happened? Why does that not qualify as a clip like every other clip?
Because then you can make up whatever, because there is a very easy way to say whatever you want and get a lot of views and like spread misinformation. Anybody could do this. It's very easy.
Okay, so why is it okay for Me Too's to happen on there? Why are those ones okay?
Good question. Okay,
because you've got no standard, because you're just sweeping for big streamers, because you're not okay. Relationship stuff makes them feel uncomfortable. Go for it.
Sure. So the reason is the same reason why I would allow like a highly researched manifesto about this thing, is that a lot of the Me Too shit, like it really is quite researched, and it lays out all the facts, and it lets people
decide. So how about Katie Bugs? Would you like that?
I don't know who Katie Bugs is.
Well, Katie Bugs got on stream and just said that she got groomed. She was freshly 18 and she got groomed by a big YouTuber.
I also, okay, go ahead, cook on this.
Yeah.
Why would you make that broad
Wait, Cherry, 1 second, please, please. So why would that be allowed? Which I know it would be. Why would it be allowed to just come out and say this YouTuber or this streamer did this to me? Why is that okay? But it's not okay for someone else to say this happened.
I'll say there's a lot of reasons. Here's actually a pretty good reason. It's kind of like a proof of work requirement. Okay, so if you have a very low effort accusation, anybody can just do that. Okay,
they're both low effort. They're both equally. They're just saying some shit happened.
So so this clip is somebody just had like a 10-second clip.
They just claim it happened. They just say it happened. They're just saying this thing happened to me.
Okay.
There's no research. There's no DMs.
Okay, so if somebody just like for 20 seconds says that guy groomed me, by the way, yeah, I would say probably not. We probably wouldn't realize that.
Okay, so what's the time limit here then? How long do you have to say this thing happened for?
Well, the answer is that the time limit is whatever comes off as a highly researched, high effort thing.
But neither has any research. Neither is a research in any way. It's just recalling an experience. That's not research.
So that's arbitrary to you.
Recalling an experience.
Wait, can you just acknowledge that that's arbitrary to you?
I mean, everything is subjective to determination. Well, okay, think about how this could possibly be used. Imagine if I said, well, you must spend 1 hour talking about the situation, and then somebody just has a clip, and they just repeat the thing.
But the reason, Cherry did get hit with the wait. It's just so upsetting sometimes on JSTLK stream. Sometimes I'm just like trying to go in on someone, and then like Cherry or someone will start speaking. I was like, fuck. I can feel my time slipping away.
I don't think it's a time thing. No. I agree with this. It shouldn't be a time thing. I just think that it should just be on there, and the people can decide depending on like what comes out.
Yeah, I wasn't honestly asking for a time limit. I was trying to point out the idea of a time limit was stupid. that was a stupid standard to start saying.
Yeah,
just
what we're basically saying is that like
they're like flail and come up with a real standard because you know that you're just sweeping for big streamers because you know.
No, the real standard is put in effort, put in like high amounts of effort, dude. Like why is this so hard? If I ask for that, why are you like I can't possibly do that? That is impossible.
It's not about,
no way,
it's not about
no
effort.
way I will. I try.
Have the same effort. I just gave you two cases where the effort is identical, and you could not tell me why one was allowed and one was not.
I don't know what this other situation is, dude.
Yeah, I'm literally giving you just come up with the hypothetical. Like, can you engage with the fucking standard, dude?
Okay, so the hypothetical is another person for 10 seconds says this other person groomed me, and that's it. I would say that no, that should not be allowed. So that is the hypothetical that I've made up. I don't know if that applies to your situation.
It's a woman? What if so if a woman is breaking down, crying, saying this big YouTuber groomed me, and then they move on to something else, maybe that's not allowed. That's what we're saying.
Just like a complete outburst, just like out of nowhere, they just do that.
Maybe they're already in a bad place. I don't know, dude. Like what?
Like is there verification? Like I don't probably not.
Why would they have to? Since when do we ask for verification on these before they allow an LSF? That's never been the standard and never will be. You know it never will be. You will not be taking down Me Too allegations because they don't have proof.
Depends on how much effort somebody puts into it.
You know that's not true.
Why can't that be? Okay, why couldn't that be true? Like why is that like a bad scheme?
Because it's a fucking retarded standard. So you have to put effort into your rape allegation.
Also
you will never put that into practice.
Wait a second. Why is that a bad thing to do? Why is it a bad thing to say like, hey, if you're gonna make a massive accusation, you actually have to try. You actually have to research it. How is that bad?
Because it's completely fucking arbitrary and none of it's about research. It's recalling an experience, you dipshit.
Okay, so your standard is... What the fuck are you talking
about research for? You're just rattling off stupid Destinyism.
So your standard is...
It's a recording experience. Where's the research?
So your standard here is you can say whatever you want. You can make any accusation. And if like, well, you just said it, and then you can just post it to Reddit, post it to Twitter, and all of a sudden, hey, it's fine. That's your standard. You have no qualms about any sort of way that could be abused. Any sort of...
I think if a streamer makes an allegation, if a streamer says something happened and it gets clipped, that should be allowed in LSF. Yeah. That is a LSF relevant post. Yes.
Okay, so think about how this can be abused. Can you think of any possible way?
I'll give you the hypothetical right now. Pokemon comes out and says Miss Kiff raped me in 2021. Okay.
Yeah. How long did Pokemon spend talking about an editor jerking off to her?
Is that shit allowed? Is that shit allowed on LSF?
What was the research there?
Oh, true. Also, that's a good one.
Well,
like fucking idiots. Would you allow
these to stay up? Would you allow these to? Okay, chill for a second. Would you allow that to stay up? Stale.
Because okay, it's not just work. It's like proof of like, yeah, it's like credibility. It's like, is this person a complete?
Yeah, she's gonna upload it in 4K, so it's like high effort.
No, stop.
Like let's say she does this. Let's say she does this, and like her career is over. Like she is. If she's like lying, I mean, like obviously she's gonna talk about it like in the future, or like she is like nuked her like $20 million career. So like, yeah,
okay, but do you see how that's a bad thing?
So that you're literally just defining how you can sweep for big streamers.
No, stop.
No, it's credibility.
Stop.
Think about it.
But
yeah, if someone small makes
this is why it could be a bad thing, right? Because if somebody has credibility, and let's say Pokemon says it, and you allow it to stay up there because she could lose her credibility, but you are basically silencing like a 100 viewer streamer that is talking about it, but isn't necessarily like making a manifesto, you'd be effectively silencing that person.
Literally the opposite of the need for a Me Too movement. You understand that, right?
If somebody got raped, okay, like maybe you could put in a little bit of extra effort. Like why is that so?
I've got another hypothetical for you here, but I need you to hold on because like I think we're spinning our wheels a little bit, so I'm just going to give you this hypothetical really quickly. I need to ask you. Do you think Destiny is credible? Is Destiny a credible person?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Destiny. Sometimes. I mean, it depends on certain. Okay, look, you just gave me a very yes or no thing.
Okay, wait. Here's a great example. Would it be allowed on LSF if someone clipped when Destiny called Donut Operator a pedophile? Would that be allowed on LSF?
Thank you for the 11 months, buddy. Big fan. Here since the beginning. Okay, thank you very much.
A random comment that you just said.
Yeah, he said that Donut Operator guy's a fucking pedophile, I believe is what he said.
Like a 10-second thing, I think I would probably remove that.
You would remove that, even though it's like a huge streamer making a false pedophile allegation. You would remove that.
It's a false. Yeah, so I think I would remove that. Like,
so you would tweet for a big streamer making a false pedophile allegation. You would take that down.
Well, no, because it'd be like an offhand thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a fine thing. He was making deliberate statements about Don't Operate being a pedophile to deliberately defame.
I can call you a pedophile right now.
Go at him, right?
I can call you a
Yeah,
pedophile.
so
right
if
now.
it was
part of an extended
deliberate-
beef, right? It was
Sure,
part of
so-
extended drama.
If it was like you're just okay, you've just given away the game. You said that it was deliberate defamation. Then the answer is yes. I would remove that.
So if a big streamer deliberately defames someone, that will not be discussed on LSF.
Like it depends on how
you
often.
recognize that every standard that you've set up is just sweeping for big streamers.
How does it sweep for big streamers?
Well,
You're saying
actually,
it's
the
because
better
James
point-
Wade-
Because the
Literally, the thing you said about Pokemon.
obviously defaming someone, you fucking retard.
Wait,
You're
wait,
not
you guys,
allowing it.
wait, you guys are talking. Wait,
hurting the
stale. What
Yeah.
he's saying, what Kuihman is saying, is that someone would post to LSF and be like, "Destiny just falsely accused blank of being a pedophile." Like the post would focus around the fact that Destiny did a misinformation, did a harm, did a bad thing, and you're saying you would take that down.
Well, okay, I didn't. You now change up the hypothetical.
No, that is the
that's not-
hypothetical
I
he's presenting you.
I pitched the clip.
Okay.
I said that what the clip was. Okay.
Then I have
and you said,
misunderstood.
"Take that clip down."
My bad. I have misunderstood what you said then. Okay. Like
So now it's dependent on the title as well.
yes, yeah.
It's
it does
title
depend
clip.
on
Okay. Okay. So let's say someone uploaded that kick clip of Darius saying, "Darius IRL falsely accuses Erobb." So I got muddled on the event here because I fucking wasn't listening properly throughout this because Nick joined Spicy Chat and I was talking to him. I thought that the post that initially got taken down was the first one where Darius had claimed Erobb had cheated on his girlfriend whenever that happened earlier in the week. I thought that I didn't realize that the clip. I didn't realize it was actually so bad that Stale had taken down the clip of Erobb confirming it initially of cheating with his girlfriend. With your mind state back a few days ago, would you have removed that?
I would remove that because it's referencing cheating, right? And I don't
Why
even know
cheating? Why does cheating matter? Why is
It's
cheating?
literally says falsely accused. It's framed the correct way.
Yeah.
Because you're still bringing attention to that thing. So now you're.
Why is it? So why is the standard different between Destiny versus Darius? Because he's a. Because Destiny's a. What is it, Stale? What is it? Because he's a.
Nigga?
No. Big streamer. Big streamer.
You've given me like 10 different hypotheticals, okay? And I'm trying to navigate all of these 10 different hypotheticals, okay? So
yeah, and every time you navigate it in a way that benefits the streamers that make you money, and this benefits the ones that don't. Obviously, like this is the. Is disbenefit a word? Someone told me it wasn't. I don't think it is. I think I came up with it on the fly. No, it is a word.
Disbenefit.
I won. Noun, British. It's British English too. I won. The point.
Okay, chill.
Gets
okay,
you viewership. Sure.
Under your standards, Sale, wouldn't the tech tone goes off on kick streamers harassing / crashing TwitchCon? Wouldn't that clip be removed?
Should
because
be
this
removed.
Is just speculation.
It's speculation, and it's actually straight up lying. It mentions Darius at the end. Talks about that.
First of all, I don't see anything in that. Did the clip actually say something? Like maybe it was he said it afterwards. I listened to that clip one time.
I don't know precisely what he says at the end about Darius, but at the end he talks about Darius.
Wait, but before we play it, can we just understand if he makes speculation on that event, would you remove it?
Like that's like the focus of the situation. So like if let's say the clip was fuck this Darius guy or something, right? So like clip says,
oh no, it's not going to be like that. It's just going to talk.
Why not? Why can't it be that? Why can't I use my hypothetical? Okay, my hypothetical is Tectone says fuck Darius. He did all these bad things, and I have no proof for it or something. That's the title of the clip. Yeah, I would remove that. But like this title right here.
Who cares?
Well, okay, why?
Wait, so now
speculation on an event that we don't have access to.
Wait, so to remove this, he needs to this needs to be a high effort. I'm spreading misinformation.
If it's we're not going over that again.
Narrow, I'm going to fucking kill you.
No, here's the thing. It's like I
will just fucking.
And
leave.
it looks very general.
Nero can go for a little bit.
Okay. Oh wait, are we still here?
Go.
Poor Nero, man. Poor Nero.
Yeah, you're good. Go.
Yeah, because I'm looking at this clip. I honestly thought it was about the what's the guy? Like there was like the random guy who like bit somebody. I thought that's what he's talking about.
Okay,
so
he literally mentions Darius at the end of it. So are you saying just that if he hides the direct allegation at the end, that it's fine? As long as it's not in the title? As long as I just mislead you with my titles and make sure the allegation's only a small part of it? Like that's fine.
Yeah.
Did he? Okay, can you give me like 10 seconds?
Like,
okay.
You just flipped it around.
Okay.
At first, like you have to high effort prove your point, and now you have to high effort prove that they're being misleading.
Okay, let me just.
By the way, he doesn't say Darius, but he says somebody provoked Erobb into a fight. So obviously that's what he's talking about.
Damn. I wish one of those would happened. There's people pushing people to using trains.
I knew
I've had mine as damn.
Also, Ted Tone lying about Darius.
Where? Okay, I literally do not see where he said anything about Erobb.
It's. I was told that this. I gave this clip to somebody. They said he says that Erobb. Somebody provoked the fight with Erobb.
A dude into a fucking fight.
What second is it?
Oh, hold on.
Provoking a dude into a fucking fight.
Provoking a dude into a fucking fight.
Once, but twice. Another streamer going up to Nick, sucking on his nipples.
Were there multiple?
Here's this one. Hold on. We're listening. You should join the presentation if you're not.
Licking Wake's hand.
Okay, I did not join the presentation.
So yeah, the idea that Darius provoked Erobb into a fight is so fucking retarded. Erobb hunted this guy down through the streets at night, went over to his group, and was like asking people, "Are you Darius?" And then pressed him. Provoked into he was stalking through the fucking streets.
Provoking a dude into a fucking fight.
Provoking a dude into a fucking fight. That's clearly talking about Darius and the Erobb fight, and literally completely misrepresenting it. Sure.
Okay, so cool. I have got absolutely no idea when that was. I gotta be real.
Off the things that happened, and he includes the Darius situation. He doesn't include names, but he includes a complete mischaracterization of that entire thing, essentially lying.
You played again.
Provoking a dude into a fucking fight.
Just hold on, we're playing it.
Making fun of him over losing his wife and
making fun of him over losing his wife and kids. He's going through this whole Darius situation with no research. He hasn't watched it because he wouldn't say he was provoking him into a fight if he'd watched it. Obviously,
it's insane.
Let's keep watching.
And the only thought that I've read is, I wish I was there when it happened. I mean, there's people pushing people into moving trains. It was a fucking clown.
Oh, sorry. There's something more there, but there isn't.
Provoking a dude into a fucking fight.
He's saying provoking him into a fight. That's not what happened. Erobb was the person who found them.
That might be the case. Okay, here's the thing.
He's saying provoking him into a fight. That's not what happened. Erobb was the person who found them.
That might be the case. Okay, here's the thing. That actually is a point in your favor, right? So, like, I didn't see.
It was on 9/11. Kia's call, I believe. I believe it was on 9/11. Or maybe the day before.
That part. I thought he was talking about the freaking whatever guy who like bit somebody, and then I didn't make the connection.
Hold on. Okay, so he's talking about it directly. He's saying something that happened with no evidence. This should be removed. No.
Care decisis. Like so the answer is I think like if I had caught this within the hour, okay, and like it said Darius in the title, I think I actually would have removed
decisis.
You won't take it down now?
No. It's 9 hours. Like, okay, that's another thing. Like, if there was another thread up, if like the freaking Erobb thing was up for 9 hours.
Statute of limitations?
Yeah.
You understand that now when people go and search this stuff as well, this will be archived here, right? This is like literally putting misinformation down as fact.
No. Maybe, but
always in the favor of big streamers somehow.
There's an easy solution. Like, okay, let's even say that.
Thank you, M Times Memes, for the $5 super sticker of a Shiba Inu laughing into his little paw, going, ha ha ha. Thank you.
That is the case. Let's say you hate me. You think I'm biased in their favor. You know there's an actual action that you can take, and you don't, like, why wouldn't you just take that action? Like, let's assume you're right. Like, misinformation is all out there. You can counter it. You can fight back. You can respond, and you can win.
And we literally asked you for the criteria.
What is my fucking internet doing, man? What is going on? Why am I getting just random drops every few minutes? This is fucking insane, dude. I'm losing it here. 1 minute. Okay, anyway.
10% of the clip is misinformation. I am giving that to you right now. Okay? I didn't really actually literally think about that. It was like mostly about a bunch of other kick streamers. It wasn't like, this is not like main focus Darius, right? But like you are actually right on this. Maybe this is information.
Is that what you guys as like Reddit mods do? Do you actually like, are you like reviewing posts like a college professor like reviews papers?
Imagine if we just had like
doing the opposite
all
of that.
relevant clips available.
I'm literally saying that I didn't see the 10 seconds.
I'm
literally saying
if we just had that. And people could argue about it in the comments.
No,
and
still.
they could, have a disagreement.
I'm literally saying the opposite.
No, still. So this is what you're asking for, because you want people to post like these types of essays that put this much fucking effort in, and even for one that doesn't have that, you still didn't catch it. So, like,
I'm saying
you want more effort than what this guy put, but you didn't even catch what this guy did. So there's like no chance you're gonna like actually go through and read those other manifestos that you're like requesting.
No, here's what I'm saying.
Yo, thank you for the dono. Let me go check that real quick. Thank you.
Saying that baseline, like it's like triage, okay? Like I'm a medic, okay? I can't make every decision correctly.
Oh, we've actually had 2 donos. I missed one 23 minutes ago. Got censored, so it didn't come through. Reddit mods are the worst kind of creatures. They go into subreddits. People like and try to dictate what these people want to talk about. Like people can't make another subreddit. LSF may die, but toxicity will win. Toxic Avengers assemble. Thank you, Objective Truth, for the $5. Thank you, Anonymous, for the $10 with no message. Thank you.
In every single situation, okay, I gotta make judgment calls, and I can only think about things for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or whatever, right? But hey, if people go above and beyond, which is not a huge ask, if this is important, if you actually care about any of this, like, you can then like overrule that. You can then say, okay, this person made a mistake. And like, here is my response. Here's my counter manifesto. This thing was wrong. Like, because I will not and can never be absolutely perfect.
Here's the thing. Nobody's going to be the sped task force to go around correcting every single LSF fucking post. The better standard would be just allow the post to stand as long as it's not getting mischaracterized by the poster, wouldn't it?
Which was the rule forever.
Yes, which was always the rule.
If you aren't willing to put in the effort, then I guess it didn't matter. If it does matter, then I guess
no one's going to put in the effort for every single individual case. It's about having an ecosystem where people are allowed to have, as long as the clip is presented correctly, it's not like, you know, misportrayed, trying to drum up some relationship that isn't there, like a shipping post or something, then it should be allowed to stay so that people can have the information when they use the subreddit.
What if the small amounts of misinformation that people put out that don't matter, what if those don't get corrected, and the large piece of misinformation causes people to be incentivized to do that, and then they do it? Problem solved, right? Like, now we have like low effort.
Was that the case before? Was that happening before? Did we have a massive epidemic of fake LSF allegations that were going up and people making careers off of fake allegations? Was that happening before?
No, all we ever had was
it was never
certain people
fucking
whining
happening, you
about it.
retard. What are you fucking talking about? Don't even try and justify that. That was never happening. Name one now. Name one.
I don't even know what the fuck I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, like, okay.
I'm talking about your fucking thing you just said, retard. The thing you were just talking about.
Hold on. No, just don't be quite so aggressive, Kuihman. Okay, chill.
Okay.
All right, he's saying, so just real quick, he's saying that, hey, was there a huge epidemic? Was this like a massive problem before? And can you give me like where this was a problem and what was a problem before about this? Like when you allowed the post to stay up, what was happening that was negative? What was the downside?
I would say people in general, mostly not necessarily the streamers, but like the clippers, they very often try to push narratives that are like untrue with like clip titles and taking things out of context.
Yes.
So like, yes, that has been a problem. Like, here's one example.
Okay, we all agree.
I think
that's not what we're talking about.
We all agree with you on that one. You don't even have to give examples. We just agree with you that could be a problem.
Okay. So what? Now you're saying, has somebody else made a career off of it, or
you're talking about taking down clips, not taking down clips because of the titles, but taking down clips because of the allegations contained within the clips, because of what the streamer said.
Yes.
We're saying it was always the standard. It was always the standard.
The Clipper posted it. It was right. So it's the Clippers are picking narratives, right?
Okay. So what was the issue with the post? It wasn't an issue with the post, though, was it? It wasn't about the title. It was about the clip. It was about what Darius said.
Sure. So people can take things out of context. People can give not enough information.
That's not what we're talking about here, Stale. Don't tell what people could do. We're talking about a very specific instance.
I don't know if that is. No, there's not enough context. I don't know if that thing's out of context or not. And so somebody just posts a clip. I don't fucking know, dude. I haven't done the research on this.
We're talking about the standard then versus now. The standard before was if it's misportrayed. If the title just says something like, let's say it said, streamer Darius
Germ70 super chatted $5. I am going to buy a Rorschach mask and become the awful smelly hero that LivestreamFails needed. A live streamer was beaten Friday night.
Thank you for the $5, Germ70. IRL accuses Erobb of cheating.
If people have a correct title, but the clip is out of context, then yes, absolutely.
What do you mean the clip is out of? What do you mean the clip is out of context?
Maybe there's an important thing that the person missed. Maybe the person is joking.
But
maybe
that's
the person.
Not what we're talking about here, Stale. We're talking about Darius. We know the situation here. Darius said that
I don't know that.
kissed this girl at a party. Erobb has now admitted to that. So when Darius said, if the title had been streamer Darius IRL,
hold on.
Yes, this is what I'm fucking up the clip here. I don't realize that it's the clip that of Erobb admitting it that actually got taken down, not the clip of Darius accusing him. I assumed it would be the clip of Darius. I couldn't believe the idea that they would take down a clip of a streamer admitting to cheating on their wife. What an insane thing to do. Erobb
admitted it in the clip.
That's a different one. That's a different rule, because what you're talking about is like shipping drama, right? You're talking about like cheating drama, right?
No, cheating is not shipping. Those are two different things.
Those are different. Okay. You're relationship drama. I misspoke. Anything to do with who is having sex with who is cheating on who, that's not like really super public.
But you do allow some relationship drama. You allow accusations.
Some? Well, it depends. Like so
a bunch of comments over Destiny's divorce that are, I believe, still up in the subreddit.
I remove a lot of comments about that. I have automod rules based specifically on like insane stuff about him, right? Like, I mean, it's okay. One common one that he gets attacked on is like, oh, streamer.
There's specific auto mod rules for keeping Destiny safe.
And did his kid or whatever. Like, and so like I don't catch everything, but yeah, absolutely. When people like attack others over like unclear allegations, yeah, I do remove that. I mean, look, Destiny has like the most attacks.
So is all the Dr. Disrespect stuff going down as well?
Okay, that's like the biggest news in like gaming history, and like he did a manifesto. Okay,
like you see how you're totally incoherent. You're totally incoherent.
Let's think about this. Let's say Erobb went on stream, okay, and like for 20 minutes, he was like, "Yes, I did do this thing, and I am so sorry about this situation." Yeah, if he did that, I would allow that. Yeah. Just like Dr. Disrespect it. That's what he did. You went on stream, had a 10-minute freaking manifesto about like the most controversial drama of the day. So yeah, sure, I would allow that.
You don't have other people's comments on him?
Calling him comments about calling him a pedophile, saying he cheated on his wife. Any of that getting taken down?
That's the largest news story ever.
Okay.
No. Let's
see how retarded this is.
Let's say the Erobb stuff.
Destiny's divorce was a huge story. That was it. He was a red pill debater. It's relevant to his fucking career.
Let's say the Erobb stuff hit the New York Times, dude. Like, yeah, then yeah, absolutely, we'd be talking about it. Like, okay, and you're talking about like very dynamic stuff of like decisions made over the course of hours.
You're just like, it's so embarrassing. It's just like they're so fucking stupid on this. It's crazy.
You really need to think about like what I'm doing and why. Like I have to act dynamic.
No, I know what you're doing and why. I know what you're doing and why. I really know what you're doing and why. You're sucking OTK's cock because you know where the money is.
I have to make decisions over the course of a couple hours. Okay? I like see a thread going viral. I have 10 minutes to decide. I
understand.
Yeah.
I understand what you say. You compare it to like triage, and that's what makes me concerned, because what you consider something that gives you confidence is like, oh, Pokimane, I'm gonna believe her because you know what? She's so famous. Why would she lie? That's like when Drake said, I'm too rich to be a pedophile. Like, I'm too famous to be a pedophile. I'd get caught by now. That's crazy logic.
It's not because they...
Like, I don't trust your judgment if that's how you're gonna think.
No. It's not that I don't think that she would lie.
True or false?
Nope.
True or false? Drake is a pedophile.
I honestly haven't looked into that one. I think so.
That's great.
I don't fucking know.
Crazy.
I have not followed the Drake drama.
Wait, you understand?
Be a moderator if you don't.
Yeah, I just need you to understand,
now.
still, that you've. Well, hold on. She's joking, but she hates Drake. But you understand? You've set up the exact conditions for you to just get rid of anything like based on no actual factual basis whatsoever, right? And then let anything be up based on no fact. Anytime it's somebody from OTK, you aren't really watching the whole clip. You aren't really paying attention to all of it. No, you've set this up. So now there is no way to there's no way to defend yourself. That's why you're getting blown out right now. There's no way to defend yourself because you have no standard rubric. You have no rules. You just You just slowly work through each example and come up with a reason why it's slightly different than the previous one.
Anonymous donated
There absolutely is a way to defend
$7.50.
yourself.
Can you ask why Destiny
Put in the effort. Stop being a bitch. Stop giving up.
Why are you getting raped?
Also, this was going to be my example. I just got a donation about this. But the next clip that I go to is Destiny commenting on Will Neff and Carolyn Kwan. Why are those clips taken down from LSF when that was like confirmed true? Right?
That was that one's
Destiny's credible. Destiny's credible.
No,
but Destiny's like very credible person.
He's not involved in the thing, dude.
He's not. He is involved. He literally was like, while I was fucking my wife, she told me about another guy she fucked and how he was fucking, like, literally, hey, we have an open relationship. My wife was fucking this guy.
Let me, because we're going into different.
That's not rumors.
Nope, you're talking about a different rule. Okay, there's huge accusation stuff. Okay, which is different from, we'll call this relationship drama. Okay, so the relationship drama of I don't want that kind of content at all. If it's like who's cheating on who is unrelated to did somebody do something bad to me and can I verify that? There's a separate things.
Oh, I was just going back to the credibility thing. Because we went through the Pokemon. Well, you said that during the Pokemon thing, you said you'd allow that to stay up because she was credible and she would ruin her $20 million career if it was false.
I'm saying that in both situations where she is telling the truth or lying, because I don't know if it's telling the truth, it's good to have that up because either she is correct or either she is wrong and she gets destroyed. And like both of those things are good.
But no one else gets that, but unless they're like super famous?
No, it's not even super famous. I just don't understand how that wouldn't be true for Destiny if he was just making shit up and they came out and said he was making shit up. Like how that...
Guys, I'm just going to interrupt this to show quickly, okay? We've got about 20 minutes left on it. All right, after this, we'll get into the Bo Black stuff. It's going to be huge. It's going to be massive, okay? So, guys, 324 people here right now. 102 likes on streaming. There's about 220 people who could be liking the stream right now, but haven't. So if you wouldn't mind doing the bare minimum and moving your cursor, so the thumbs up and clicking it, or pressing a thumbs up on your mobile device, that would be hugely appreciated. Now, if you want to take your support further, you can donate directly through the Stream Elements link in the pinned chat message. You can also buy a membership to the channel. You can gift a membership to the channel. You can gift a whole bunch of memberships randomly throughout the chat. You can buy a super chat, which will highlight your message and read out on TTS. Or you can buy a super sticker, which is a YouTube image or GIF that will be highlighted in chat, and I'll describe it to you. You can go to discord.gg/Kuihman, twitter.com/Kuihman, reddit.com/r/Kuihman. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That wouldn't damage him. Like, you're literally laying out the reason why it's important for these things to stay public.
About shipping drama or like what is the Destiny?
About anything, any allegation that's being made. If it's being made by somebody large enough and credible. You laid out the reason why it was important to leave that stuff up, and then you're saying it doesn't apply to this one shipping drama thing.
Yeah, because shipping drama is different from allegation drama. Or like, sorry, cheating drama is different from allegation.
No, JSTLK accidentally said shipping. We're all talking about the relationship drama.
Cheating.
Yeah,
sure.
So cheating drama is different.
But then with the doc stuff, you went back to saying, well, no, the doc thing was the biggest story ever, so we had to leave that up.
Yep. Yeah.
So you've had three different standards on the same topic.
Because all three factors are important.
Okay.
So here's the thing. Like,
no. You're not being consistent. That's the problem here, right?
Of course it's consistent. Okay, the consistent rule is if something is very important, it's like the most important thing in gaming news. Okay, we will ignore all of the rules, all of the past things. Like that is.
Why are you saying gaming news now?
Sorry, gaming drama news, influencer news,
streamer news.
Sure, streamer news. Okay, if things are being talked about in the New York Times, no matter what it's about, I want that on the subreddit because it's on the New York Times. Okay, so that is a factor that overrules everything else. Okay, it's like a flow chart. Okay, that matters the most. If something is not on the New York Times, then we got to do triage. And then
it wasn't the cheating stuff. It wasn't the cheating.
And then yeah,
it wasn't about the cheating stuff that was in the New York Times. It was about him fucking a minor. That's different. It doesn't mean you have to leave the cheating shit up about him, but that was left up all the time.
Sorry. Okay,
that rumor was left up, and those comments about that rumor were left up way before. That was literally a thing I read on LSF 1,000 times before the minor shit came up.
Okay, the cheating thing for the doc is left up because he manifestoed himself. So yes, if somebody manifestos yourself about cheating, yes, that stays up.
Wait,
how does that?
ZM Punk super chatted $4.99. I'm 27 minutes behind and I am enjoying the stream.
Thank you, ZM Punk, for the $5. Thank you.
No, he didn't. No, it was.
Yes.
Wait. So
somebody
someone
tweeted something
admits
and then
to something.
streamers reacted.
Wait. Yeah, if someone admits to something, does it stay up there?
I'm sorry. No. So I'm saying if somebody manifestos himself.
But it's not. What's a manifesto?
Did you not
What's a manifesto? What's a manifesto? Why do you just keep throwing out Destinyisms expecting them to fly?
Oh, sure.
What's a manifesto?
Right. So did you see?
You have to be crying in front of the camera, okay? Solo.
Yeah.
In your room.
All right. Okay. So you
Yeah,
have to be breaking down.
We're just gonna keep narrowing this down based on the examples you give.
You have to be making a willing and conscious choice. As if you're a big streamer, it has to be a willing, conscious decision to admit it. It can't be that you admit it in the spur of the moment when you're a big streamer, because that would hurt the brand. It has to be a willing decision. You have to sit down and really think about it. I see, Stale. I see. But if Darius had said offhandedly that he has done something bad,
if somebody like nukes themselves with like a long 20-minute, is that a more credible allocation?
It's more credible, but it's not. I mean, it's more credible, but it's 99.9% to 99.999%. It's like once the person says, "Yeah, I kissed that girl," and that's the allegation, we don't need to keep going. We've proven it. That guy said it. He's not even taking it back now.
Let me rephrase. It's not even about credibility. It's like, is this person consenting to cheating allegation stuff?
Oh, right? Did Darius consent to getting fucking sucker punched?
Erobb literally. No, that's fine. Erobb literally walked up, saw the camera, asked if the cameraman was Darius IRL, and then got in a fight and said all the shit he said. He was absolutely consenting to that being broadcast publicly.
Different. Okay, that's a different rule. So the consent rule is about the cheating stuff. Okay, no, I've said this multiple times. Do we keep private relationship drama private? Okay, and the consent matters for that. And then the other stuff is if there is a clip with a title with like a 30-second thing, how do we determine if this is true or not?
Okay, Stale, can you acknowledge?
It will just be your
can you acknowledge wanting your fucking privacy with your cheating escapades? You lose that privilege when you are in the streets, not like trying to fucking fight people. You're not private anymore. You're sloppy. You're messy. You're retarded, and you deserve to be posted.
Those are unrelated things. Like you're saying.
No, that's not unrelated. There was cheating allegations. He even confessed to them before he tried to sucker punch and knock someone out. And now you are sweeping for him by saying, "Oh, I know he cheated, but he didn't consent for everybody else to know that he cheated." That's why he's like, stream sniping these motherfuckers and trying to fight them. That's insane. You are literally sweeping for like.
First of all,
it's just for
unconfirmed
in good standing and being.
This is the benefit of having fucking Reddit Jennies that fucking sweep for you. How many other people are getting knocked out? How many other small streamers are getting beat up and you fucking remove their posts?
So first of all, you are presupposing that like he is doing bad stuff. I'll even like believe you now. Okay, like I'll take you at the word that he was doing this bad stuff. But at the time, I don't know that, and at the time, the users do not know that. So like you can't just say, well, he's doing a bad thing, therefore he deserves this other bad thing, because that's an unconfirmed fact.
What are you saying that I'm saying he's deserving? It's just his recorded actions are on
in the street saying this shit and doing this shit. What do you, dude?
What am I saying he deserves?
What's the unconfirmed fact there? He's saying something happened and he's in the street beating the shit out of someone.
No, you're saying that he made offhand comment supposedly admitting to cheating, right? So that is a separate thing from therefore I get into a fight. You're joining those two things together. Those are different. Those have no connection.
Well, right? You make us say that he admitted it because you're acting like, oh, well, I don't know if this is true. So I have to reference the fact that he confesses it himself.
Okay.
Because you're like the type of Reddit mod who wants to pretend like you don't know anything.
He confesses in an offhand comment. He didn't do a 10-minute self-docs on it. Like he didn't do a 10-minute video on it. That's different. So like making an offhand comment is different from...
it's different in how he feels about it. It's different in that he's not announcing that to the whole world that he wants it to be public, but like that literally can't possibly be the standard. Okay.
Why can't that be the standard?
I could because one, you haven't thought about it, and I'm gonna find 10 examples within the next hour.
Still, you're not gonna remove abuse allegations because you don't think the abuse is like serious enough to be public, right? Are you?
You know, it depends on a lot of factors. It depends on how serious it is. It depends on how much work somebody put into it. It depends on how much somebody has to lose. Like
it's just like it is purely just to protect big streamers that are in good standing. That's the factors that you're looking at. That is all it is. Because if an allegation is like, okay, I feel like there's just lose from here. I feel like I'm kind of done with this. We get the point. Okay. Do we want to finish watching this, or do we want to move on to Bobby? You know, fuck it. I'll finish it. It's a damage a big streamer. You're like, okay, well, we cut him off and we let the post stand. But if an allegation isn't like it's a damage a big streamer, then you take it down.
Okay, but you're complaining that somebody has to put into work.
It's only when it's like a death blow. That's only when you're gonna leave it up. It's only when it's Dr. Disrespect's a pedophile. Okay, that stands. It's only when someone else says someone raped him. Okay, that stands. But if you can get away with it, if you can get away with massaging the image, then you're fine with removing it.
You're saying that in a hypothetical where somebody does not put in the work, are they putting in the work or not? Like why are you objecting to
put in the work? What is put in the work, dude? You don't even know. You have no idea what you're saying. When allegations never require someone to put in the work, what is that?
Why are you complaining about that? Why is it you don't want that? That's
why is it I don't want that? Something people don't have like a fucking video of. If something happens at a party, if someone's raped at a party, what work are they putting into that still?
Yeah, do you not think that just
now a rape victim has to fulfill your standard of how long they have to talk about it, how serious they have to seem while talking about it. Otherwise, you're going to try and shut it down, even regardless of whether that claim is factual or not.
What, so we just start like arrest people without like going to court or something? That's what
you are a free Reddit Jenny.
It's about clipping live streams. It's about clipping live streams, not putting people in prison. You stupid fuck.
Totally, not even about clipping live streams positively. It's about clipping the fails on the live streams.
Why are you objecting to that?
Do you think it's not? Do you think it's not like a big enough deal for a woman to just come forward that has been sexually assaulted? Like, what more effort do you need?
Well, I mean, if
do you think that's not a lot of effort to admit that you were sexually assaulted?
Like a random.
Do you know how many women don't want to like admit to that? Just like out of like their own fucking shit. Like it's hard enough to like admit it to yourself that something bad happened.
Yeah, well, okay, you get the point. I think we've seen enough.